Hi guys. Follow him, PABrewNews. I discovered there's one more beer I forgot to review. Whoopsie poopsie on me. But it is something that I've been looking forward to. And it's something from a beer company, brewery, person that makes beer that I haven't had in ages. It's from the Ommegang Brewing Company. Are you kidding me? Ommegang Brewing Company. This is their bourbon barrel Adoration, a Belgian-style Noel ale brewed with spices aged in bourbon barrels from 2019. So the 2019 release of this beer, which is again something I just saw on the shelves, Best by 9/17/24, which I'm pretty sure we're in that fucking area. And honestly, if this is good, I will go back and buy the rest of it and put it in the dungeon and just let it sit, because that's what we do here on PABrewNews. We let things sit in dungeons, aka all the girlfriends. Anyway, so that's all the brewing company information I can really get for you right now. And of course, this is from Cooperstown, New York, the same place as the. Is there a Little League Hall of Fame or something like that in Cooperstown, New York? I think there's something like that in Cooperstown, New York as well. So, wow, that didn't work. So let's get it off the glass and throw it in the Chamar, because it is Belgian. Let's do it to Chamar. And look how dark and beautiful that is. Wow. I'm already excited. I didn't expect to see that. Look at that. Wow. And here is the. I'm sorry about that. Let's go the other way so the glare goes away. The Ommegang Adoration. Belgian barrel. There's not really too much to the label, but it's a bourbon barrel Adoration. That's basically all it says. Up to the light. Let's see what we got. Streaming carbonation. Absolutely beautiful. Almost quad-like with the darkness of this beer. In the old Chimay glass. Let's put that right in the. There we go. Hi, how we doing? There is a beautiful look to this beer, isn't it? Absolutely. Up to light, streaming carbonation. Different lights. Let's get an aroma. I'm excited. Oh, baby. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. This has layers of bourbon. Different little, like, almost like Tennessee whiskey slash Maker's Mark kind of bourbon kind of coming in and coming out. Oh my God, in my nose. There was a moment there I had. Oh, it smells like Ezra Brooks at the same time, which I love Ezra Brooks, and I've had so much of it. And a little bit of dark fruit kind of wafting through there. Plums, raisins, figs, bourbon, brown bread. Caramel, nice caramel. Let's get into it. Cheers. Again. These beers are just not sweet enough. They're not savory enough. I mean, I get so excited, and then you get nothing. You get, oh, God, I can't say nothing. Obviously, it's good beer. But you just like, I want layers of different caramels melting away, bringing in this, bringing in these, ooh, like a symphony, like an orchestra, moving around in your palate. This is just bourbon wafting down a little bigger, like a little bit of like a brown bread, rye bread kind of quality, and into something else. A little bit, come on, guys, Jesus Christ! The smell is absolutely fantastic. There is a little bit of caramel nuance through the beer from the bourbon. Pepperiness, brown bread, little rye bread. Qualities definitely kind of wafting through. Toffee. Even the reminiscence of a faint brown sugar. Very faint, but it's there. The bourbon's very sharp on the palate, so you have to wait for that to waft away, waft away, waft away. Then you get pepperiness, little brown bread, little rye bread, a little bit that baker's chocolate, not baker's chocolate, but brown bread, brown sugar rather, wafting through pepperiness. Very nice, very nice. Oh, nice little. Oh, the burp, very nice. Toasted caramel on the burp, mixing with that nice bourbon quality. Excuse me, effervescent. Sorry about that. Now, the cornerstone of this beer. Let's see the ABV. Where's the ABV at? Where are you at? Where are you at, Mr. ABV? What the? Ooh. No, 11.5 alcohol by volume, and it does not taste like that at all. It's a very nice, subtle beer. You get that nice hit of that bourbon, but it's at the front. It's that nice aroma, nice little characters of taste wafting through. Nice, no burn, nothing like that. It's not showing you the ABV. Oh, kind of wafts down, wafts down, wafts down. Then you get a little bit more of that beer, which I think should be sweeter, should be have a little bit more robustness, a little bit more dark fruits. That should be happening right now, especially the fact that it's way above the initial date of when it was released. But it does not have any burn whatsoever. Absolutely whatsoever. Sadly, and this is where it gets sad, and I understand that, and a lot of people might get pissed at me. It's not a standout beer. It's not anything that you can be like, oh my God, this beer. I can't wait for this beer to come back again. Because the beer itself, the overall underwhelming beer after the bourbon is very, it's just there. It's there. It is. Okay, it's cool. Is it a good beer to drink with or to eat with? I think it would be. I think it would be a beer that would accent things because it's not getting in the way of the food to accent it. You know what I mean? Like that would be a very good beer pairing beer. You know what I mean? Like this bourbon barrel aged Adoration would be really well to pair with duck à l'orange and stuff like that. Like different savory beefs and things like that would be a beautiful pairing to go with that. Or even maybe to accent the fact that this doesn't have sweetness, you want to accent it with a sweeter dish. I think duck à l'orange would actually work really well because the savory marmalade and stuff like that, that kind of like sweet orange flavor from the duck would complement this pretty well. It's one of those kind of beers. So it's not a standalone beer. It's nice. I will give it that. But I'm gonna just knock it over apparently. But I'm only gonna give it into the keep forgetting that because this StreamYard it's over here. I'm only gonna give it 8 out of 10 because honestly I can't give it higher than that. Even though it hides the ABV really well and the aroma is nice, there's so many more bourbon barrel aged Belgian style beers that it just kind of like the spices. I can't get anything out of that. The spices. I can't really. Not really. The bourbon barrel kind of covers everything up. There might be something like a cinnamon, kind of pepperiness, cinnamon kind of quality in there. But like I said, the bourbon barrel kind of just kind of covers everything up. And this doesn't like you really need to bump up the actual base beer of this to really combat the barrel aging process. Other than that, I think it's really nice. I really do. An 8 out of 10 is not a bad score, even though everyone tells me it is. It is not a bad score. Absolutely not. 8 out of 10 is a very good score. I'm going to give the 2019 Adoration Bourbon Barrel Aged version a 8 out of 10. And this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bless that finger.